it's Liz Yuille from Old Stables Crafts, Stampin' Up demonstrator based in the UK. Thank you very much for joining me again today for a very exciting day. As you know, if you know me from historically, I don't post on Sundays. And yet I'm here on a Sunday. And this is because I am taking part in an international blog hop with the Inkspiration team from Australia and the Pinky team from the UK. I'm a member of the Pinky team, which is how come I am taking part. So it's all about Everything Is Rosy. So I thought I'd start with what you get in the Everything Is Rosy product medley, and we'll go from there. Now, I have taken most of this to pieces, and in fact I've just found another piece. So I've done some just blank die cuts, so I use my Stamparatus to do the stamping for die cuts. Look at that, that's a die cut. So you get some pre-printed die cuts. You get 2 sheets with the coloured florals, and then you get 2 sheets with labels and florals that are in the rose gold. So masses and masses to play with. I mean, there is just so much. I've hardly scratched the surface. You also get these lovely mirror embellishments. They come with a backing or a fronting paper on them. So I don't know if you can catch the light. Look at all that mirror. You do have to kind of break them out of the sheet. So don't worry that you have to break the sheet, because you kind of have to. So those are all the embellishments and some added die cuts. Well, I should say, it all comes in this lovely box, which I have no doubt I will be doing something with in the near future. The Everything Is Rosy stamp set, most of which is out. These are the templates that I use for my Stamparatus. So I just die cut the dies for the stamps, and then I can lay the stamps onto my Stamparatus and stamp them all at once. It's much the quickest way of doing it. But look at all this, 18 stamps with some really lovely sentiments. So nothing too cheesy. So may your birthday be filled with pretty things. Don't let worry spoil your happy. Thank you, always useful. Congratulations, dear friend. Time to celebrate all the lovely things in life, starting with you. So nothing cheesy, but really nice. A great font. I love this font. It's sort of curly and straight and just really super. And distinctive stamps, and you'll see those in the samples that I've done in a moment. So stamps, matching dies, and these are, pardon the pun, to die for. So you've got dies for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the stamps. Plus, you've got 2 filigrees and an edging filigree, and we've got some of those I can show you. So I think I've used all of the dies, and I think I've used all of the stamps. So you get the rose gold shimmer paint, which is gorgeous, and I've got a sample that I've used this on already. In fact, 2 samples that I've used this on. No, 1 sample that I've used in 2 different ways. Nothing quite like getting it right. But this lasts forever. You have to shake it up. There's a ball bearing in it to get it all going, but it's gorgeous. Oh, and of course, yes, pearls that I have dyed with the rose gold. 2 ribbons, so you get 1 narrow melon mambo ruffle and the Night of Navy with the rose gold edging, and then lots and lots of papers. You get 48 sheets of double-sided paper and the rose gold, and you're going to see all of it, so I won't go through it now. So let me start with my pizza box. So this is one of our mini pizza boxes, and I've used some of the pearls that I've coloured rose gold with the ink. I'm hoping you can pick that up, but these are just gorgeous in the rose gold, and I've also used the rose gold shimmer paint as a stamp, as an ink for some of these. These are all stamped images, none of these are pre-done dies. And then of course I've got some stamped here and the Dear Friend, little filigree die cuts, both of the ribbons. And this box, this pizza box, I sprayed with the shimmer paint. If I show you the bottom, I sprayed with the shimmer paint just in alcohol, rubbing alcohol and a spritzer. And it's the 70% rubbing alcohol. Don't use the higher than 70%, otherwise it'll end up as a globule. And you do have to shape really hard. But yeah, look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? And then inside I have got 3x3 note cards with our envelopes. And I've just done matching. I've used some of the paper for the flap of the envelope, and then just... Oh, now these are some of the die cuts that are pre-rose gold foiled, but I've coloured them with Melon Mambo, powder pink and Night of Navy Stampin' Right markers, and it's the actual marker, and then you can just wipe off the excess from the foiling. So that's one of those. Another one which I've done a lot of colouring on. And I've used the layering square framelets. This one is just rose gold for the die cuts. This is a pre-done die cut, and then the dies that I've used. This one I thought was probably busy enough without doing anything extra. This one I've used a label, just simple, just stuck one of the labels and one of the pre-done dies. And this one again I didn't think needed anything else. So that little lot, there's 6 of those, so one for each of the papers, and they just pop into the pizza box. I have got some photos on my blog as well of all of this, but I thought it was probably easy to go through quite a lot of it on the video as well. This is an enormous box that I have made, and you can put a Prezi in there. And I've just used one of the tags, which comes with a whole pre-punched, and some of the pre-done, pre-stamped or pre-printed die cuts, and then I've printed, I've stamped the sentiment there, and I've tied some of the Night of Navy ribbon at the top, and then hung the tag on with some of the Melon Mambo, and I've just covered it all round. I'm hoping to work out how to do this in a smaller size, and then have that as a video. So yeah, really pretty, nice little gift box. Then this uses some of the mirrored embellishments and is see-through, and it's actually, there's nothing there, it's not window card, and I've used the edging die just to fill in the middle, and then I've just got some Whisper White there. I need to stick some white die cuts over the back just to cover the mess, but for the sake of the video and for the photos, this was sufficient. So yeah, and I got this idea from Jennifer Maguire, who is stunning. She has some fantastic ideas, well worth going and having a look at her YouTube channel. But I thought that was quite fun, and it obviously just stands up on its own. Then I've done a star book. This is not a new idea by any manner or means, and again I've used some of the pre-printed dies and one of the labels, and I've just stamped in the middle, and I thought Time to Celebrate All the Lovely Things in Your Life Starting With You would be great, because this is a mini album. I haven't put anything inside other than when you open it up, it goes into a star, and I've just put one of each of the papers. So I've cut it so that the Melon Mambo is smaller than the Night of Navy and the paper is smaller than the Melon Mambo, which is how you get that star effect. But then there's one of each of the papers inside, and then it all ties together with the Night of Navy ribbon. And yeah, so that is that. And then I thought I would do something that isn't Night of Navy and Melon Mambo, because not everyone likes Night of Navy and Melon Mambo. So I've gone almost monochromatic, and I've used crumb cake, Sahara sand, and then just brought in that little hint of colour with the So Saffron. I mean, I know it's a So Saffron card base, but this is the feature, and I thought that was really pretty, just as a different take. And then I've stamped on the inside as well. So there we are. So this is all that I have been doing. So have a look if you've joined me on the blog, on the YouTube. Please go and have a look at the associated blog post, which is linked below. The only thing I have added to the Everything Is Rosy set is some basic cardstock. Knight of Navy and Melamambo are obvious choices. I have included some pearls because anyone who orders the set, the product medley from me, will get a free set of the basic pearls as a gift from me for the ordering through me. And I'm sending those out as soon as the month ends because it's only available till the end of the month if it lasts that long. So I've added pearls, I've added some cardstock and the inks. That's it. Everything else is from the kit. So a really great kit. It would be great to put it in your starter kit because your starter kit is £99 and you get £130 worth of product for that. Well, this is £70 of product, so you've got another £50 to add on, but it only costs you £29 more. So it would be a great way to extend your spend, and you could include the inks and some cardstock, and yeah, get a discount because there's a new catalogue coming at the beginning of June as well, so you'd then get 20% off from anything you wanted to order in the new catalogue. So it's a great time to join up. Get this. You can also get some pre-order items from the new catalogue if you want, but get this, get some extra bits to make this a more extensive kit, and yeah, join the fun. Anyway, thank you very much indeed for watching. Do hop along with everybody else. There are some amazing people taking part in this blog hop, so you've got some fantastic inspiration coming, I know. I have no idea what that looks like because I haven't been able to have a sneak peek at this point, but do go and have a look, and I hope you have fun hopping along with everyone. Thank you very much indeed for watching. If you've got any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you've enjoyed seeing what I've made so far with the product medley, please give it a thumbs up. I have no doubt I will be making some more product projects. I am tempted to do a tutorial bundle with the kit, so keep your eyes peeled for that. It's quite a lot of work, so it's really a question of whether I've got enough time. But I am tempted. It probably will come out back end of May. I'm thinking probably after the bank holiday, but probably there or thereabouts. So yes, fingers crossed I will be able to sort that out. So what else? Oh yes, if you don't already subscribe, there's a button in the bottom right hand corner. It would be great if you would subscribe. I love it when people subscribe. It helps me get further up the list on YouTube. So the more subscribers one has, the more YouTube likes promoting you. So it's quite nice to be further up the list. Yeah, as I say, if you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and have a look at what everybody else has been up to. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.